welcome to day number 3 of the LA Archives. Today's going to be a busy one just because, as I said before, we wasn't able to do everything that we set out to do yesterday. And in all fairness, it wasn't the best weather outside, and today seems to be a lot better, so hopefully we'll get off to a good start. But with that being said, we're going to head over to one of the most famous diners in Los Angeles, I think. It's called Nick's Cafe. So that's what you'll be seeing in the next clip. I don't know what I'm going to order, but from that meal I had last night, I didn't eat since then, so that's probably 3 p.m. since I ate. It's now 9 o'clock. So we haven't eaten in a long ass time. I have a big ass appetite and I'm ready to eat. So let's go. Alright guys, so welcome to Nick's Cafe. It's actually really busy this morning. I'm sure because it's so popular online that they're busy pretty much every single day. So just because I'm alone, they asked if I wanted to do a service over the counter. So at the moment I'm just sort of crammed in this corner. I don't want to bother anybody too much. But yeah man, we're here to have some good breakfast. I don't really know what I'm going to get, but some stuff looks good. Alright, so I just got my order in of ham, eggs and house potatoes, I think. Inside here are tortillas. And this is kind of the setup at Nick's Cafe. It's super like old school diner looking. I got a bottle of Doritos because if you know anything about a sneakerhead, you gotta know this drink here. So yeah, let me eat this for now. Again, it's a diner spot, so I'm not trying to eat in public, so I'll let you know how this is. Alright guys, I don't know whether you can hear me too well, but we just finished having our breakfast at Nick's Cafe. Like I said, it's one of the most famous spots in Los Angeles for breakfast food. It's sort of like a Mexican spot. On the menu they kind of had a whole load of burritos, tacos and chilaquiles and stuff like that. So if you're ever in the LA area, I think this is one that you should definitely come and visit. It kind of looks like this. It's very, not really secluded, but it looks like a very small mum and pops, whatever they use to call that place. Sort of that home style feel. And let me just show you real quick what we're looking at. So it's here, it's kind of on the corner of the road, and it's got load of tables and chairs set up. As you saw from the previous clip, I was inside doing the diner service, and that to me was a bit more of an authentic experience over the table service, so personally I didn't mind it. Yeah man, one thing about American food is it's so flipping heavy. I probably won't eat now until the end of the day pretty much, when we head over to the Grove for some food. But yeah, right now we're heading over to Dodger Stadium. They just won the World Series, what was that, a couple of weeks ago, and the parade was on Friday, so I'm trying to find out whether we are able to still go to the stadium even though it's in the off season. And obviously because they just won, I don't know whether they would allow us to see the place, so we'll see what's going on. Just waiting for the cab to pick us up at the moment, and then we'll be out of here. So I'll see you guys when we get there. We've ended up somewhere special, super high up in the mountains, and I'm trying not to give too much away just based on what's in the background, but I'm sure you can't really see much, so that's good. Yeah, like I said, all my gamers will recognize where we are, but let me go ahead and show you what I'm looking at. And that, guys, is the famous Griffith Observatory, and I am geeking out right now. It looks exactly how I expected it to look in person, as it does when you play that one mission as flipping, I don't know his name, can't remember his name, that white dude from GTA that's not Trevor. I don't know if that's like bad to say, but yeah, we might go into exploring inside. I don't know whether we can do or whether we have to pay for it, but yeah, this is super cool. I'm pretty sure members of the public can just walk around this thing, but you know what, actually, since we're here, let's take a walk.
Yeah, I saw some tables downstairs.
Sorry. So everybody's kind of looking down at the middle of this pit, and I want to know what exactly I'm looking at. Super cool. It's like a little like pendulum thing. I don't know whether we have to pay for anything inside of here, but I mean, we might as well take a walk until we get stopped. So let's see. So let's go out these doors. Am I allowed? Is this a fire exit? I guess we're gonna find out. Imagine I just got everybody evacuated. Bloody hell, that would be mad. Okay, so we're back outside the observatory, and I think it's just pretty much an observation deck all the way around, which is cool. Let me show you the views that I'm seeing at the moment, because my god, this is so nice. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that far, but the Hollywood sign is all the way back there. Let me try something actually. Will this work? Yes or no? Nope. Absolutely not. Okay, that was a stupid idea. A very stupid idea. But that's fine. Yeah. As I said before, we're kind of like super high up in the mountains, and the only problem that I'm having at the moment is there's no flipping signal here. So one, I don't really know how I'm gonna get out of this place without it. Maybe I just go inside and I ask for some help from there, but if there's no signal, I'm basically stuck on top of this hill until then. So yeah, let me take a walk around and then I'll get back to you when something else happens. I don't know if you can see it or if I have to digitally zoom in. Let's try that. There you go. It's about as close as I'm gonna get to the Hollywood sign, to be honest with you. I don't know whether it does it justice, but for me it's super close. And I didn't really bring my hiking shoes. I've only got these Nike trainers, so it's not really ideal for me to take that 3-hour walk. And listen, yeah, for anybody that knows me and knows my pre-existing knee problems, hiking is not the one. So I'm perfectly fine taking my pictures here, and yeah, hopefully the camera does it justice. So we'll see you when we hit our next location. Alright guys, so as I told you, I'm kind of knocking out all the tourist spots today. So we are here in Beverly Hills, and I'm kind of in that situation that I was in last night, where I kind of have to hurry up because the Uber's waiting on me. So we'll get our nice little pan shots and then we'll get on out of here, because one, it's very busy, and two, I don't want to get charged a crap ton for him waiting around. So let's do one of these. And I stupidly put the camera in photo mode, and I've recorded this video 3 times. So that's my fault, my mistake. Let's get the hell on out of here and head to our next location, which is Rodeo Drive. So we've just experienced our first lift ditch, which is what I'm gonna call it now. Hopefully I don't ever have to call it that ever again, because it won't happen ever again. But pretty much what that is when you book lifts, or Ubers maybe for that matter, you can add stops in between your ride, in between the destination that you want to get to. But the only caveat to that is that they wait 5 minutes, and then they are able to cancel the ride and basically leave you. So as I was pulling up to Beverly Hills, as you saw from the last clip, I basically told the driver, like, look, I'm just going to take a quick video, take a couple of photos, and then I'm out. And he said, yeah, no problem. I'll meet you on the corner of the road. Because of the layout, he had to park basically across on the other side. So I was like, cool, yeah, no worries. I did the little video, came back. I got a notification that my timer was up. So I walked over to the spot where he told me. And in all fairness, I couldn't spot the car until it was too late. But I go over to the corner and I see the car just basically floor it. And yeah, kind of stuck in Beverly Hills. But the good thing is I'm not going too far. Rodeo Drive is about 10 minutes, I think, to walk. But I'll be honest with you, from the walk I did yesterday in Hollywood Boulevard, which was only a 20-minute walk, that 20-minute walk felt like an hour. Maybe it was just because I was walking super slow, because naturally I am just a slow walker. But to me, it just feels like the way that Californian roads are set out, and how big it is and how spaced out it is, an 11-minute walk equivalent to my British ass would be like half an hour. So I'll let you know in real time how long it's gonna take for me to actually walk this. But I'll see you when I get there, and wish me all the best. So it wasn't as bad of a walk as I expected. It said like it was a 11-minute walk, but it kind of felt more like 5. All you had to really do was park across the park, and then you're practically there. The only reason why I kind of knew I was at Rodeo Drive was not because there was a big fat sign saying Rodeo Drive. It's just the fact that there is a Saint Laurent, Louboutin, Alexander McQueen. There's just basically what I'm trying to say is there's a bunch of fashion stores, fashion brands that I can neither pronounce or afford. So what I'm going to do is we'll do a little bit of a walk around down Rodeo Drive, and I'll use the footage as B-roll and kind of speed things up a bit, so at least you guys can see what I'm kind of looking at, you know. So let's send this around and we'll start the walk from here. It's quite nice, to be honest. It looks very similar to New Bond Street in the sense that it's a straight strip of high-end fashion. So you know what's gonna happen, right? We're gonna do a whole lot of shopping. A whole lot of flipping window shopping, because there ain't no damn way I'm gonna spend a penny in this place. To say that I feel out of place is an understatement. Like, everybody's kind of in their best dressed over here, like silk shirts. Look, flipping Lamborghinis over here as well. Is that Lamborghini or a Ferrari? I don't know cars, to be honest with you. But yeah, look, Armani. Yeah, sorry, the reason why I was stopped talking is because I literally didn't know any other brands apart from that. Oh look, Hermes. It's so out of my price range that like I don't even bother. Bulgari, is that how you say it? I'm honestly trying to find. Okay, so there's a protest, but I'm honestly trying to find the certain section from GTA where you complete the like jewelry heist on Rodeo Drive. And I don't know if I'm gonna find it, but I'm definitely gonna walk around and see. But first off, let's look at this protest and see what's happening. Oh, it's in front of the LV store, guys.
Get that on video, brother.
Yep.
Heartless human, shame on you!
Oh my god, I'm going deaf. Guys, yeah. Stop with the fur, yeah? Canada Goose, LV. Watch my watch my YouTube channel and hopefully persuade you to stop animal cruelty, yeah? So I'm kind of walking towards the end of Rodeo Drive, and I think I actually may have found the little street that the GTA mission was based on. And I don't know if you can see it behind me, but yeah, to me it looks pretty similar, so let's hope that it is. Let's see what kind of shops they got going on over here. Is that a... Oh my days, that's a Kif. Okay. Something I can actually afford, which is nice. Only some things though. Let's not get it twisted. So guys, let me take you to one of the last spots of the day. The only reason why is because it's starting to get a little bit cold because the sun is setting. But I'll be honest with you, I did this on purpose. I did it deliberately because I knew what it was kind of going to look like when the sun sets. And I've got to say, man, I'm blown away. I'm breathtaking. So I want you guys to experience this with me. It is a bit of a long walk to where I'm going, but you just have to see this, man. Welcome to Santa Monica Pier, guys. I don't know if you can see all the way down in the end there. All the way down in the end there are some amusement type of rides, and we'll get there. Yeah, look at that sunset, man. I'm not usually into all that soft stuff, but my god, being here, it's kind of like jaw-dropping. Like, it doesn't feel real, to be honest. And these past couple days haven't really felt real with regards to like traveling on my own and stuff. But yeah, man, it's amazing what I'm looking at right now. And yeah, the sun is literally just going down, so it's like the perfect time to get a picture in. So let's show you before I take my own pictures. Sorry. Just look at that, man. Beautiful. You can see the crowds over in the distance, and it's probably going to be a really hectic and busy one. But yeah, definitely a must-see spot. And I can't recommend sunset enough, because yeah, this is where the party's at. So I'm probably gonna stay here until the sun actually goes down. I'm not really too sure whether I'm gonna eat something just yet, but I've got one or two things more to do, and we'll just see how the day goes on, because I'm not gonna lie, I do want to experience this whole Santa Monica Pier carnival type of thing. But okay, I'm gonna cut the video here because the sun is literally setting, so I'm gonna need to take my pictures. See you in a bit. So we've ended up going to another very popular tourist destination called Urban Lights, and I'm just gonna kind of walk as I talk and try not to get in anybody's pictures. But it's a very nice atmosphere over here. It's very, very busy, very, very touristic, but it's pretty picturesque, to be honest with you. There are a lot of people, and I'm surprised you haven't seen anybody in frame, but you can barely like find a spot to take your pictures. But it's nice, man. It's one of those things where, look, like if I just pan down like this and just start walking, it's such a nice view. So don't mind the under chin, but I'm just genuinely trying to show you like how nice it looks. So yeah, I don't regret coming here. It's probably one of those things where you admire it, take your pictures, and then leave straight away, because there isn't really too much to see after that. So let's take a couple things on B-roll, and then we'll get up out of here after we do our own set of pictures as well.